So we're at the New England 900, and whoever said if you ain't first, you're last is a liar, because I was last and I'm in pole position.
The biggest event in the world, one of them.
You guys will never believe it, but we made it to Stafford Springs, Connecticut. We're at the New England 900, and there are 4 car carriers behind me with nothing but Crown Vics, Neighbor, Killabee, and a bunch more Burnout cars, because we're about to do some America stuff. Here's the deal. I don't know which car is mine, nor does it really matter, but we're gonna take a look at all these cars and see which one's the best, and put our dibs on it, and hope that we get it. Because I do see a blue one up top, but I think there's a second blue one also, so let's go take a look. So we got Cletus McFarland's Vic right here. We got Jim York's Vic on this side. We got new Vics up top. So it looks to me like they got another blue one right here. This one's calling my name. But I think there's a blue one up top. So I don't know which one is gonna be ours. All right, so we got Brent PFI Speed's car right here. Ooh, he's in the door. Looks like we got White Trash, Jack San Jimmy's Burnout truck. There's that blue one. So we got Jim York's car here again. Oh, we got another Can-Am over there. Now here's number 24. So normally I am number 24, but Boosted Boy Kyle is number 24. I think we're gonna have an issue already. I've been number 24 for 15 years in the Demolition Derby world, and I'm going to 42 this time. So I'm pretty much living Hillbilly's dream come true, right in between 2 semis. And for the record, I invited him to come. He didn't want to come. So don't come with me. So exactly 2 years ago, we were at Bristol, Tennessee at the Bristol 1000, watching the Cletus event, wishing and hoping that one day we would be invited to be a part of one of his races. And here we are. We got a Burnout car. We got a Prix van, and we've got a Vic to drive in the New England 900.
How you doing?
Are you, man?
You got this, brother?
I don't know.
Where's your hot rod? Oh, wow, that's too nice, dude. I told him to give you a piece of shit.
It's nice for now. So freaking
Thanks
pumped
for
to be
coming,
here.
man. Thanks for coming. You need to look up the line out there. Like, look up a video of you racing here, because it is not what you would think. It's a little weird. You got this guy on track with you?
Yeah, you know.
You got...
So are we allowed to Tony Stewart him at the end?
Oh, I mean, if Travis is leading, I'll definitely hit him on the last lap. I'm near him. You know, I think you've been through a driver's meeting or two. It's like, not a demolition derby, but we're racing.
Yeah, it's survival till the end.
It really is.
Man, at Indy, that was so awesome when Zach took him out. I mean, you couldn't have
Pretty
planned
unbelievable.
that.
Pretty unbelievable, yeah. Have
well,
fun, dude. Thanks for coming.
Thank you. I'm so excited. Going from Bristol to observing to the Freedom Factory, doing laps with Matt, to Indianapolis, doing the Prix, to now here we're doing all 3. So thank you guys for watching, because you guys are the reason that we're even here. I mean, you guys spammed Cletus's comments. So if any of you are ever interested in trying to be a part of one of Cletus's races, all you gotta do is get hundreds of thousands of people to go and spam his comments, and he'll invite you.
That's what you want me to do. How you feel?
I just got so nervous.
You got this. Nerves can be a good thing.
All right, so we just test fitted me in the seat. Now this used to be Brian Deegan's car, so we must sit a little bit different. My seat needs to go back. So we got old David over here. He's the car builder. He's got a pretty good system. He's gonna get it all loosened up. We're gonna slide that seat back, lock it in. We're going racing. So I think we're gonna check this one out, and we might choose it. We're just gonna see if she's a screaming demon. Look, I haven't hit a girl in like 2 days, so I don't want to have to. I don't want to have to break the tradition. I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna make sure it's not in limp mode. There you go.
Gotta test her out.
Yeah.
Don't it?
That one's kind of like a maybe. We're gonna check out the Sienna because Sherby was driving one of these. That's a that's a no. That's a no. Okay, there's our sign. We picked our van. You need some tools? Don't do this at home, kids.
So the knowledge I'm learning here, Robbie says don't take it home to the shop because this is the wrong way to do everything.
I got my running feet on today.
Oh, good. Well, you'll outrun me, so I just have to roll you early.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna have some speed out there. So I tell you what, you want to give me a little pit maneuver for the crowd? I tell you what, I'm all about it at this point.
We almost forgot. Oh. Well, we need to put my Robbie Layton Nation decals on the car so that everybody knows that this one is mine. You want to talk about critical? I'm gonna let Matt do one of these side decals. Don't mess up.
So a lot of people don't know how stickers work, but I do. Just because you know how something works doesn't mean you can do it. For those of you at home that don't know exactly what's going on here, there's an adhesive layer on the back of this vinyl which is sticking to the side of the car. I don't usually do a lot of how-to videos. Today is the exception. That one's perfectly applied other than it's rotated.
Oh, you can't even tell. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to be putting one of our favorite sponsors, Golan Engines. So Chad Golan and his son are actually going to be here to watch me race tonight. Super pumped. We got Golan heads on the Pacer. You're going to be seeing a lot more Golan Engines coming up. As long as people know who's driving the car, that is what truly matters.
I thought I have a gift, but I don't. See how this wrinkle goes up like this? That's for downforce.
Yeah, that's like a wing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so now that the livery, whatever you want to call it, the decals are all on, we got to go do the exact same thing to the van, and we're going to leave Matt on decal duty because he's so good at it.
Is that your van right there at the end?
To the white one, yeah.
So if we do this like my employees, every single can will have some paint missing, but not one
empty.
single can will be empty.
So they'll just grab every one of them. And...
Yeah.
So we already had our strategy meeting, and there pretty much is no strategy besides to apply paint on said van.
Yeah.
I want to try this. This looks fun.
The outside, I'll be blue like a Smurf. You're already blue.
Well, at least the wind's not blowing at all. There's a reason there's paint booth.
Yes.
You got to have the flick in the wrist.
Oh, Colton, you're just a natural. Look at Betty Crocker over here. It's just like an Earl Scheib job, $99.95. Paint you any color you want, anytime.
Here we go. Run it.
It's still tacky, so we're gonna do this old school style. We're gonna just slap it.
One and done.
One and done. Can't take our time. We're gonna clock this side so that when I'm in the air, you can read my name straight.
When he's kicked, he'll be straight.
This is how crooked I'm supposed to do it to go faster?
Yeah.
So when we're nosediving out of the jump,
Oh, I'm like, oh, it's Robbie Layton. I'm like, who is that? Who is that? Oh, it's Robbie. I'm just glad you did one more wrinkly than mine.
That was so bad.
I appreciate that.
Absolutely. I just wanted to make sure you felt good. I want to make sure I'm a good friend. Fired up. Let's see if it added horsepower. Put that on the rev limiter, Colton. Oh.
We're doing the test and tune on this thing.
We're just moon tuning this thing and making sure it's gonna drive. It's not great, but it's good. I think we're ready to race. Now we're headed over to the driver's meeting to figure out exactly how to win this race.
We're gonna do a quick general driver's meeting to get the details and questions. Just want to clarify that this is not a demolition derby. This is a 90-lap race.
Happy birthday to you. It is? It's not actually Danny's birthday. It's in December. So driver's meeting's over. Basically, the van Prix has no rules. They say that you are the judge of how fast or how stupid you want to be. They don't even say be safe. They just say do whatever you want. Cletus's portion was all about safety, super serious when it comes to racing, no demolition derbying. He was speaking straight to me. So we're not gonna be hitting anybody intentionally. If it happens, it happens. He said that this is a rowdy group of people. There could be some cautions, but I'm just gonna hold my line and we're gonna go racing. So what we're gonna do is we're just about ready to go qualifying. Now it's gonna go in order from all the way down at the end to my car. So we qualify about 4th to last. I still can't even believe this, but it was September 2022 when we went to Bristol. So yeah.
This rookie's gonna kill it tonight. He got some secondhand lessons from
Matt. Yeah.
secondhand, so
I know what I'm doing.
tonight.
I got a real good pep talk from Cletus too. We're gonna get all suited up and go qualify.
New England 900 drivers, Crown Vic drivers, need to be in your cars now, please. I can tell I'm already on the right track.
I want you to go out there. I want you to take out the pace car.
Perfect.
Cut out there real well. Got a few little, open it up.
I wish I had some good advice.
At Stafford Motor Speedway.
So my crew chiefs are gonna go get everybody a place to sit. They just came over the headpiece. They're taking the first set of people to qualify. I am grabbing my pantalones. There's Hinchy. All right, we're going qualifying.
There, that's Robbie Layton in the number 42 car. So trying to get the parameters figured out as we look at our Heatwave visual replay. Robbie just kind of working his way through 3 and 4, trying to figure out the line, and got away from her just a little bit.
I think the confidence level exceeded the grip level right there.
Yes.
All right, so Robbie spun out in the qualifying, and then he got passed. I don't know how he did. We'll find out.
Here's the deal, guys. I told the gentleman in the driver's meeting that I may or may not invert the field.
All right, they're going to invert the field. That means Robbie is going to be really close to the front. He's going to be close to pole.
On the front row inside, Robbie Layton.
He's starting.
Robbie's starting.
He's starting.
Number 1 on the inside lane.
Oh man.
They inverted the field.
Yeah, I didn't know that, but now if I can just stay in front, oh, that'd be wild. That was so nerve-wracking, though. I don't know why it spun out behind me. You know what, though? I spun out, and I freaking got nervous, and so I conserved it, and now we're in first place. Whoever says if you ain't first, you're last. Well, you're first if you're last.
You're first sometimes.
Yeah. Gosh. I'm super nervous, but I am first. I'm the pack leader for the New England 900 because they took last place and put them first. So I was trying out a little tactic that somebody told me to do. They told me to hit the brake and hit the gas. It'll bring your back end up and then you don't have to steer so hard. I wasn't ready for that. So I spun out, but I was fine. Then I got past in qualifying, but the crowd cheered twice.
He did. He got the crowd on his feet twice. Once when he spun out, once when he got past. Robbie is doing his job. He's putting the work in to get the crowd on their feet.
We're entertaining. I wonder if they ever had a caution in a qualifier.
Yeah, I don't know. And then they were explaining why he did that. Like, we take these guys with no racing experience and we stick them in these cars. Do you think that's a good idea? I think it's a good idea.
There's 5 rookies in the race this time, and that's one of them.
Is that what they said?
Yeah.
Oh, those jerks. But they're not wrong.
Robbie Layton pulling some double duty tonight, going to be in the 42.
Yeah, dog!
Stafford Motor Speedway, y'all ready for some Van Prix? 5, 4. It's Van Prix time! What is going on? The 199 can't even get across the start-finish line. First time hitting the ramp. Jake Shearbrook, our winner from Indy, having trouble. Making heavy contact over there in turns 3 and 4. We're dumping radiator fluid all over the place. Well, and we may have an issue here. The jump has been moved on the back straightaway. I'm not sure if we're going to have to bring out a yellow or a red flag here. bus of Earhart, he has just continued to hit the ramp. He said, you know what, I hit it once, I might as well just keep doing it.
And I don't know what the number, I don't know who's driving the blue van, but it has taken a beating from that one van.
Tapping on the roof coming by, and in that one van, I don't know how there's any water pressure left in that thing at all, and he's just gonna hit the ramp again. Yeah, I don't think these things are going to be used as a grocery getter anytime soon, and you certainly don't want this thing coming to soccer practice.
We'll just call this the blue van on the front straightaway right now. No name, no number. We have half the vans still running. We've got 4 vans running, and then we've got 4 scattered around the racetrack.
Come on. All right, he's doing good. I think he's gonna hit the jump on this one.
White flag is out. Banks, can he get it around one more time? Destroyed the whole front end of that thing. I mean, all the lights and everything. I mean, we talked about how nice a van that looked at the start of this thing, and not anymore.
But I think they gave the other guy the lead because he jumped so much.
Pretty sure I pissed him off. I went across the grass. I couldn't turn. Yeah, this is Robbie Layton. This is Freedom Factory. And then I got passed in qualifying. So I'm the first person to ever get passed in qualifying.
I'm going to tell you the biggest secret. Nobody here wants to see us race, bro. They want to see some fun, some crashing, some burning.
I just want to not create.
You want to put on a show or do you want to race?
Oh yeah, no, I definitely want to put on a show. But I don't want to
hurt that baby blue. Clean, dude. I don't blame you.
Like, hey, no pressure, but Greg Biffle's at the back. He's won 57 NASCAR races. Like, oh, great.
Well, Larry, starting up at the front of the field here in this race means qualifying didn't go very well. But Robbie Layton, you get to lead us to the green here tonight. Your first chance to get an opportunity to drive one of these Crown Vics. How fired up to you to be a part of this?
I'm so excited, but I'm so nervous.
I don't want to terrify you, but there's a guy that won a lot of NASCAR races, and he's going to be coming for you, and he's probably going to be on your bumper in a couple of laps.
I was afraid of that, but you know what? We got pole position. Let's just try to save it.
How excited are you just for this whole weekend in general, being here and being a part of Burnout Rivals again tomorrow, too?
You know what? To be honest, just showing up, we've already won. So just being here. Just being here.
Well, the most important thing is have fun, brother. That's what it's all about. Robbie, great to have you here. Robbie Layton, who thinks Robbie Layton can keep it up front? Hey,
Hey,
Give yourself a little self-confidence there.
Hey, they're cheering.
So, see that red line in front of the safety truck down there on the wall?
Yes.
There's another red line in front of the other safety truck.
Uh-huh.
See how there's 2 red lines? That's called the start box. So, because you are the leader, you will do the first official start. Nobody can go until you fire.
So I can sit there. No, just kidding.
You have to fire in that box somewhere. You can wait till the end, but you have to fire at the end.
You fire by, you mean just hitting it?
Like fire means start. So basically we'll be cautious. They'll say, all right, they'll be like, we're going green, we're going green. That means as we're pacing, the pace car's gonna go off. You're going to set the pace at that point, which will be the same as what the pace car does.
Because the pace car is going to pull in where? Right there?
Yeah, the pace car.
Okay, so I'll pace around.
So you don't follow the pace car, and you already know
Not
that.
Mom Prix style.
Yeah.
And then you're leading.
Once the pace car goes in, if they're saying we're going, keep pace until you're in between those 2 red lines.
Okay.
And at that point, I usually hit it right when I get to the line, but you can do whatever you want.
I tried watching videos. I took some advice. I did a really stupid thing off of some advice. Wasn't ready for it. What do I do? Like what? I don't want to cause chaos.
I would race your race, brother. You were over driving it in qualifying, like you were just going too fast.
Yeah, I was absolutely.
The slower, smoother you can be, the better off you're going to be. I mean, odds are within a couple laps, there's going to be a faster guy in front of you, and you can run his line.
Okay.
So
maybe just
try and do your best. Don't even worry about the guys behind you because they have to pass you.
If they're faster than you, they're going to pass you, whether you let them or not.
So, thanks, man.
You'll be fine.
All right, so I'm going to be the first start. There's a start box out of turn 3. No, out of turn 4, coming up the front stretch, and I'm just going to hit it. What am I doing?
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light?
You're racing.
All right. Let's do this. It's race time.
You're going to want to race with your visor cracked.
Yeah, we've got the 9 degrees of
What?
I said it's all you now.
Thank you.
All right, so the field's starting to roll away, and we'll take a look at our starting lineup. Starting on the pole is going to be the number 42 of Robbie Layton, who was our slowest competitor in qualifying, but with the invert, he's going to get to start up front, and he's going to have the 199 of Forrest Lawson to his outside. Lights are coming out around the speedway as we get ready to illuminate this half mile. And here we go for the first time.
I'm about to do it. I'm about to hit it. 3, 2, 1.
At Stafford Motor Speedway, the New England 900 is underway. The green is out. Down they go into turns 1 and 2. Right out of the gate, it's Roman Atwood. Lawson is way up the racetrack as he's going to drop all the way.
Robbie Layton in that 42 car, he was all the way up on the high side battling for the 3rd position as they go back off into turns 1 and 2.
And Roman Atwood trying to hold off the 661 Jim York.
And we raced it. Now we're getting it.
There you see Cletus, Jack Stan, Jimmy, and Robbie Layton. A little 3-wide action. It looked like there may have been a little contact.
I'm a newbie. Oh. There goes somebody. We got a caution. That wasn't me. Oh, that wasn't me. Shake and bake, baby. Woo-hoo-hoo! I'm learning.
Start zone, the green flag waves, and Kevin Smith and Dr. Parker lead him down the front stretch towards turn 1.
Some break-ins. We're at the back. That don't matter.
Gather it up, and will we stay green? Yes, we will.
We're racing our own little race here in the back.
Got a big time smoker down in turns 3. Looks like he's spraying for mosquitoes.
I would say the engine has expired on the 24 machine.
Getting way more comfy. Feel like I'm figuring this out.
Kevin Smith able to retake the race lead down the back straightaway. The battle is for third. Cletus McFarland on the inside of Tommy Epiat, trying to take that spot away. Behind him, Dr. Parker and Travis Pastrana. In jeopardy of losing second, and we got a car going around in the middle of turns 1 and 2. It's the 661. Jim York is around. A pretty good start there by KSR.
Maybe that engine is cooked.
That was amazing. He's drifting the whole thing. I think he's a drifter. He seriously drifted the whole thing and then pulled out of it and went on.
His advantage as Robbie Layton drifts up the racetrack. Near the safer barrier contact, Jim York and Robbie Layton get together. Big time contact there.
That's the second 360 of the night.
Both those drivers head to pit road.
Did he just blow a tire?
So I don't know for sure, but I think Robbie just blew a tire. I think he's going to get that tire changed, and hopefully he can get back out and doing those laps. Saw how impressive Cletus was on that last restart, going all the way to the out.
I got hit.
What broke your car?
No, I just got a flat tire. Well, I got 2. They changed one, and then the other tire blew when I went back out. They made me pull in. I just wanted to finish. That was it.
So they wouldn't give you another tire?
They said you're done. It's all good. We raced in a Cletus race. I was drifting this one. Oh, that was the NASCAR guy. Oh my God.
Green remains out at Temple.
Here goes the checkered flag.
For the final time, the winner of the inaugural New England 900 is Kevin Smith from KSR. He holds on.
KSR crushed that. At least he finished.
What a race.
You know what? We came, we drove, we did not conquer, but we did conquer because we made it past 60 laps. That's 2/3 of the race. It's my first time ever circle tracking, and I made it pretty far. I avoided a lot of wrecks, bumped a lot, hit the wall twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. I drifted that entire turn twice, like a real true drift car racer. Ultimately, we got 2 flat tires. I came in, had 1 changed. My other side immediately blew when I got out there, so they took me off the track. You only get 1 tire. I do want to point out that Cletus, Mr. McFarland, you are a genius. You predicted that I would get 15th place, and guess what? I was 15th. My goal next time is just to finish. That was my goal tonight. Didn't quite make it, but we're going to finish next time. So that's it for tonight. So it is tomorrow. So it is the next day, and today is all about Burnout Rivals. So we're going to be headed to the driver's meeting, changing the tires, and doing some burnouts. I did okay, I think. I mean,
well, I think if I was in your shoes, I would have driven the lap the same way.
Well, I just didn't I was trying to learn. And Cletus said, drive your own race. I was racing. There was like 2 races going on. There was like the winners, and then there was like all the sucky ones that had their own race.
And then some of the winners, you get stuffed to the back.
Yeah.
And they have to get through you.
Then they have to get through
and
it.
then they're messing up in the front again.
See?
You have to do a minimum of 60 seconds, no more than 2 minutes to be scored. Anything below, above, doesn't count.
So they moved me from open class to rivals.
Is that a harder class?
I can have a passenger in rivals. Open is like full of everybody because there's money on the line. This is for entertainment purposes only. So what we're gonna do is, where we fix those lower control arms and we move the uppers out, it messed with our tie rods. So we're gonna straighten the tie rods up just a little bit, get these tires straight, and get ready to go out and do some burnouts.
Pink smoky time.
Good thing we got Colton here to put fuel in it because we would have ran out.
Okay, this is the tornado technique. Pour it in and it does a tornado.
So Steve just bought some ice from the Iceman, so shout out to Steve and the Iceman for bringing it. Oh. Excited to ride?
I'm way excited.
Good. So I feel like this is a good time to let you know that I'm actually going to have Matt ride.
I'll still ride. I'll ride in Matt's lap.
You'll be in lap season?
Yeah.
Nice. Well, you rode with me at...
We hit the wall.
Yeah, we did.
We're wall hitters.
No, we didn't hit the wall. We did. We went in the dirt.
Just love tapping.
We were just... He's all, dude, you look like Robbie Layton. I was like, that's because I am.
Because that's how I am.
They just called for rivals. We're about halfway through the open class. We're just going to get our ice box ready. We have fuel, we got oil, we got tires. All right, so the only thing we're missing is the boss. All right, so I just want to give you guys a little bit of reasoning on why the boss isn't here. Same thing that happened in Texas. We didn't really talk about it, but maybe some people out there can relate to it. So Demery comes to the airport with me. We're ready to go. She gets to the gate and just can't do it. She just can't fly. I'm not sure what's going on, but she's definitely scared of flying, but maybe there's some people out there that, have a fear of flying, and maybe you have a way to overcome it, or maybe some tricks or some tips on how to fly, because I would love to have the boss come with us. We drove to Indianapolis for that reason, but this trip we just weren't able to drive. Really miss her. But we're going to go out, we're going to give it our all in the rivals in her car and make you guys and make the boss proud. All right, we are full of ice. Dude, are you excited?
I'm excited.
Dude, there's somebody in a crab suit across. All right, Colton just found himself a suit. We're going doubles. I cannot wait.
My bulging hips aren't wanting to fit. It's a girdle.
Here goes Dr. Parker. We're right after. You ready for the ride of your life?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Jake, who's up next?
Well, he made his debut with us last night in the New England 900, but we're awesome to have him here with us. How about, we got any Robbie Layton fans here in the house? Robbie Layton getting ready to fire off at his 1976 AMC Pacer. This is an absolute unit right here.
Yeah, he's got a lot of engine and only a little bit of wheelbase. I like Robbie Layton, but I gotta see if he can do a burnout. I'm ready if you are, Adam. Send him in. That thing looks hard to control. We have lost Robbie Layton. We have lost Robbie Layton. There he is. I just saw him. He's only got one rear tire with air in it, and it has caused him to go into a cyclone. He's got both tires popped. Oh my God. That's both. That's both. Brother. Holy cow. Brother, you just popped your tires the fastest out of anybody tonight. Hell yeah, brother. Woo! Make some noise for Robbie Layton, boys and girls.
Yeah! Quickest tire removal of the night. Yeah! Yeah! Woo!
That was insane. Like, I was nervous, but as soon as he hit the throttle and took off, I was just like, all right, he has it. We destroyed those tires. Look. Quickest ever.
I couldn't see anything, but I didn't care. I just knew we weren't into the wall.
And I
we
was
were
just
getting it.
trusting you.
Colton was crapping his pants. He's like, yeah, that's right. I'm from Australia. We didn't hit a wall. We got our tires off the quickest out of anybody. We got our time. We got both tires off. We drove out. We used the pad, and it's raining. Now we're going to get a cool down session.
Number 4, ZZ Drew.
Yeah, Drew!
Oh, sorry, I misread that. Number 4, Robbie Layton.
No. Oh! Yeah!
Number 4, Robbie Layton.
Fourth place, dude. Better than last place.
Jackson Jimmy.
Yeah! Hey, fourth is better than last.
First place.
Got me another one, boys.
Hell yeah. He's got 5, I got 0. I'm gonna one day get 1.
You'll get there, and you'll be a champion one day.
Heck yeah. All right, so we came. We didn't necessarily conquer, but we did conquer.
I think we conquered.
I think we did too. You know what? GG got 4th place in the Rivals Burnout. For the first time ever at a Cletus event, I took 15th place in the Vic race. Cletus called it.
Oh yeah, he cursed you.
And I think, I don't even know what place I got in the Van Prix. I don't know who.
You got second, didn't you?
I think I got 2nd again. So you know what? If we get invited back, we're gonna be winning the Van Prix, we're gonna be winning the Rivals, and we're gonna race, hopefully. So anyway, that's it. We're headed back to Utah. So as always, oh wait, we can't fly.
Uh-oh.
How are we gonna get back to Utah?
Yeah, well, it was planes coming in last night.
As always, we appreciate you. If you enjoyed this video, go check out this one.